Good morning, everybody. I wanted to share with you one of my favorite poems called The Treadmill Song by Oliver Wendell Holmes. Stars are rolling in the sky, the earth rolls on below, and we can feel the rattling wheel revolving as we go. Then tread away, my gallant boys, and make the axle fly. Why should not wheels go round about like planets in the sky? Wake up, my duck-legged man, and stir your solid pegs. Arouse, arouse, my gawky friend, and shake your spider legs. What though you're awkward at the trade? There's time enough to learn, so lean upon the rail, my lad, and take another turn. They've built us up a noble wall to keep the vulgar out. We've nothing in the world to do, but just to walk about. So faster now, you middlemen, and try to beat the ends. It's pleasant work to ramble round among one's honest friends. Here tread upon the long man's toes, he shan't be lazy here, and punch the little fellow's ribs, and tweak that lubber's ear. He's lost them both, don't pull his hair, because he wears a scratch, but poke him in the further eye, that isn't in the patch. Hark, fellows, there's the supper bell, and so our work is done. It's pretty sport, suppose we take a round or two for fun. If ever they should turn me out, when I have better grown, now hang me, but I mean to have a treadmill of mine own. Now, the funny part is, today we think of a treadmill as like exercise equipment. But in 1818, Sir William Cubitt invented the treadmill as a way to reform lazy convicts. It originated in prisons, and of course they used it as a mill to ground wheat and flour and that kind of thing, but it was mostly used to reform convicts. So when Oliver Wendell Holmes talks about his honest friends, it's pleasant work to ramble round among one's honest friends. It kind of makes you wonder if he's talking about honest labor, or about honest work, or about honest people when they're done. And then when he goes on to talk about the wall, they've built us up a noble wall to keep the vulgar out. We've nothing in the world to do, but just to walk about. I guess that shows you why I like poetry so much, because you can say one thing and mean about 15 things or more, depending on how smart you are. So stay tuned, and we'll go over some more poetry.